Something you wouldn't expect from KFC, basically.
I think it was quite a challenge. Like, I think that's what's kind of appealing about it, is that it's something that we haven't done before.
But remember when we told the team.
So it was big panic. Yeah, it's supposed to be a 2-month project.
The Braam store is an innovation space, and naturally then there's room for innovation, there's room for interesting, different, cool shit.
So they had these two billboards that had the opportunity to become
Anamorphic. Initially, we thought of the windows like shifting within the space constantly and adjusting shape and size. And
we had different iterations of like, how do we get from this product to the next product? How does that happen? You know, like those are all things that we were considering.
Seeing a cool optical illusion in real life that we've made, I think that was cool.
We wanted to make sure that for this one, especially being billboard sized, that we got the definition of the chicken precise. In a perfect world, there wouldn't have been live action. We had to integrate live action into an animated anamorphic billboard. It's not typical. With pieces of chicken flying around, etc., we'd usually think it would be a good idea to just 3D model that.
The food went quick. Neil was on camera, so Neil was eating most of it. Even the ones we handled.
I tried my best finding the culprit. He left a few traces, especially on my keyboard for some reason. Tracing or like masking a moving object with the intent to remove it from the scene or to put it into another scene. That's not what we did. That's not what we did. We used green screening or chroma keying.
Big thing that we struggled with was, especially with food and especially KFC, everything is authentic. They don't do the artificial product selling.
And lighting. Lighting was also big.
Oh yeah, the lighting was a mission. Ray did a lot of exploration on the lighting.
Starting with the club scene. Sure, that scene went through a lot of like iteration. It started off looking really like old school, like retro. And you know, that carried through in all of the lighting.
And I think on the day of the shoots, seeing all of the rigging, that was really cool to see, like that problem solving again coming through.
Cut to the B-roll. We had crazy ideas. At one point it was kind of like everything moves except for the burger. The camera moves, the lights move, the shading moves, everything moves except for the burger. The whole world moves around it.
That slider with the fluid head. And that thing saved our lives because essentially allowed us to
pivot and actually move the whole burger instead of moving the entire world around the burger. So what are your thoughts on chicken on a gimbal?
I feel like part of me feels like it's an abomination.
Gimbal chicken. Chicken gimbal.
Gimbal chicken.
Gimbal chicken.
There wasn't even a billboard when we were doing this project.
Yeah, they still hadn't built it.
First thinking thoughts was
Panic.
Yeah.
Panic about the timelines.
But yeah, that's why like when they mentioned the billboard is like on the wrong place, like I just zoned that out completely. I can't focus on that right now. We need to get these things, you know, get the scenes final, get the renders done, all of that stuff.